What's going on, guilty guys and gals? Welcome back to a video where we are going to predict the Smash Bros. Fighter that is going to be revealed on Thursday, January the 16th, 2020. DLC pack number 5. They've said they're going to do it, so they're going to do it, and I'm happy about that. You might be wondering, why these characters in particular? Well, let me show you. This is the first image that showed up when it was DLC prediction characters. It's got characters from Japan, the States, and Europe. Which is good, because it's not just America. So I tried to include as many of these characters as I can, which is actually all of them. Plus, I had 2 slots left for vanity choices, which I filled with Phoenix Wright and Paper Mario, the 2 characters that I actually want to see. Although I wouldn't be mad with a lot of these, like Steve is fine, Crash I'd be happy for people, Sora, I think Lloyd is cool, Shantae is cool, Dante, just so we could make the meme about Dante from the Devil May Cry series being part of Smash. Master Chief is one that I quite like, and there was one more. Nah, yeah, I don't know how to say her name, but the Puyo Puyo girl. That'd be cool. I like Puyo Puyo as a concept. Never played it. Okay, let's just start, shall we? All right, so here we go. The horn sounds. Shantae runs away from the cornucopia. Smart. 2B runs away from the cornucopia. Sephiroth scares Phoenix Wright away. Okay, that's fair. Crash scares Dante away from the cornucopia. Heavy, Master Chief, and Gundam work together to get as many supplies as possible. Doomslayer grabs a sword. Oh dear. Steve runs away. Rayman, Raiden, and Monster Hunter work together to get as many supplies as possible. That was a lot of R's. Huh. Arl Naja? That's what I'm going to say. Excuse me if I'm mispronouncing. Runs away. Byleth takes a sickle from the cornucopia. It's the death scythe. Jibanyan grabs a sword. Oh god. Paper Mario runs away. Agumon, Waluigi, Gino, and Lloyd share everything they gathered before running. Bandana D runs away, and Sora runs away. Wow, nobody got murked in the very first second. Doomslayer attacks Lloyd, but he manages to escape. Nice. Master Chief runs away from Gundam. Also, I don't know how Gundam can be a character that they'd allow in Smash. Isn't Gundam just a concept? I don't know. Rayman discovers a cave. 2B tends to Heavy's wounds. Dante explores the arena. Paper Mario explores the arena. Phoenix Wright runs away from Arl Naja. Sora, Jibanyan, and Raiden hunt for other tributes. Sephiroth makes a wooden spear. He didn't bring his sword, I guess. Monster Hunter sets off an explosive, killing Steve. Okay, well, our veteran from the last game is already dead. Agumon receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Shantae and Waluigi threaten double suicide. It fails and they die. Oh. These are the 2 characters that are assist. Well, Shantae's not an assist trophy, but she showed up as a spirit, and everybody was like, oh my god. These are the 2 characters people wanted most when the game was being revealed, and they both died at the same time. Gina receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Crash and Bandana D work together, and Byleth receives clean water. Cool. 3 cannon shots are heard in the distance. Steve, Shantae, and Waluigi are dead. Doomslayer fends Lloyd, Sora, and Gundam away from his fire. Not hard. He's very familiar with fire. Dante attempts to start a fire, is unsuccessful. Maybe he should learn something from Doomslayer. Monster Hunter sees a fire, but stays hidden. Just a lot of fire talk. Master Chief questions his sanity. Jibanyan sets up camp for the night with a fire, assumedly. Heavy, 2B, Bandana D, Rayman, and Crash sleep in shifts. Okay. Byleth and Raiden huddle for warmth. Aw. Gino thinks about winning. Of course. Gino's like, I've been in this game longer than anyone. Sephiroth is awoken by nightmares. Okay. Isn't he the one that causes people nightmares? Anyway, Agumon quietly hums. I'll reserve judgment on why people want Agumon, but seriously? Not even Greymon? Paper Mario dies from an infection. How? He's made of paper. I guess he got, like, moldy or something. No. Arl Naja cries herself to sleep. Fair enough. And Phoenix Wright loses sight of where he is. He's bluffing now. Crash receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. That seems dangerous. Lloyd collects fruit from a tree. Gino runs away from Jibanyan. Me too. Heavy begs for Raiden to kill him, but he refuses, keeping Heavy alive. Okay. Phoenix Wright discovers a cave. Oh dear. Rayman goes hunting. Master Chief chases Dante from the Devil May Cry series. RL Naja discovers a river. 2B sprains her ankle while running away from Sora. Is that possible? Sephiroth kills Byleth with her own weapon. Oh no, he's cut the creator's sword now. Sephiroth got a sword. Oh dear. Doomslayer shoots a poisonous blow dart into Monster Hunter's neck, slowly killing him. Wow. Okay. Agumon and Bandanity hunt for other tributes. What a pair. And Gundam tries to sleep through the entire day, which again, I don't know how that works. We lost Paper Mario, Byleth, and Monster Hunter. Crash thinks about winning. He's like, aha! Or, whoa, got an explosive, whoa. I don't think he actually talks, does he? Rayman dies from hunger. Oh. Oh dear. Raiden loses sight of where he is. RL Naja, Gino, and Heavy cheerfully sing songs together. Okay, nice. Doomslayer lets Sephiroth into his shelter. That is a big mistake. Jibanyan destroys Sora's supplies while he's asleep. Master Chief receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. 2B stabs Bandanity while his back is turned. Heartless. Heartless. While Gundam, Phoenix Wright, and Lloyd cheerfully sing songs together. Agumon attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. And Dante questions his sanity. Alright, sure. Sure. Raiden tends to Heavy's wounds. When did Heavy get wounds? Whatever. 2B travels to higher ground. Dante from the Devil May Cry series scares RL Naja off. True. She seems to be doing a lot of running, which seems pretty legit in this situation. Crash travels to a higher ground. Sephiroth hunts the other tributes. Yeah, that makes sense. Gino sprains his ankle running away from Agumon. Again, is that even possible? Doomslayer discovers a river. Oh. Master Chief goes hunting. He's cut the guns for it. Phoenix Wright questions his sanity. Accurate. Jibanyan constructs a shack. Gundam constructs a shack. Sora searches for a water source. And Lloyd discovers said water source. Okay. We lose Rayman and Bandanity. Bandanity went out so savagely, it feels wrong. Sephiroth taints Dante's food, killing him. Wow. I honestly thought it was going to be like a standoff between Sephiroth and Dante, and it was just going to be like that scene from The Princess Bride where they're just swapping the poison back and forth. Anyway, Doomslayer goes to sleep. Gino receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. 2B, Phoenix Wright, Lloyd, and Heavy tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Phoenix has got a lot of ghost stories. Crash lets Agumon into his shelter. RL Naja, Jibanyan, Master Chief Raiden, and Gundam sleep in shifts. And Sora dies from hypothermia. Okay. Okay. You could say he got frozen. Eh? Well, Gundam tracks down and kills Jibanyan. Thanks, Gundam. Great job. Crash practices archery. I didn't know he was into that. Lloyd receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Agumon receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Heavy stabs Phoenix right while his back is turned. No! Oh, both of my picks are dead already. At least Master Chief's still in the game. 2B and Sephiroth work together for the day. Interesting pair. RL Naja questions her sanity. Come on, you can do it. Phoenix is gone. You're the last, normal person here. Raiden, Doomslayer, and Master Chief hunt the other tributes. Wow, 3 robot men. 3 metal men stalking through the night. Watch out for them. Literally, what an imposing team. Ugh. Gino practices archery. You have a gun in your hand. We lost Dante from the Devil May Cry series, Sora, Jibanyan, and Phoenix Wright. What a shame. Sephiroth, Heavy, Gundam, Lloyd, and 2B sleep in shifts. RL Naja and Raiden huddle for warmth. Master Chief sees a fire but stays hidden. Agumon and Gino sleep in shifts. Doomslayer defeats Crash in a fight but spares his life. A being of chaos. I must respect it. Doomslayer, Lloyd, and Gundam get into a fight. Lloyd triumphantly kills them both. 1 sword for each, I guess. Jeez. Lloyd killed 2 metal men. I guess Gundam's a guy. I don't know. He's a robot. He doesn't have need of that. Gino, Raiden, Agumon, and RL Naja raid Crash's camp while he is hunting. Wow, okay. 2B and Master Chief threaten a double suicide. It fails and they die. Oh, okay. While Sephiroth is fishing. I just imagine he's fishing just in the background while this suicide plot is happening, and he's just fishing. He's just happy about it. And Heavy discovers a cave. Live footage of Heavy discovering a cave. Doomslayer, Gundam, 2B, and Master Chief. So who am I rooting for now? I guess Arl Naja or Lloyd. Crash thinks about home. Sephiroth receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Why are you guys funding Sephiroth? Stop it. Raiden and Gino sleep in shifts. Heavy receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Lloyd lets Arl Naja into his shelter, and Agumon tries to treat his infection. Why does Agumon know how to do that? Arl Naja decides not to... Oh, it's the feast. The cornucopia has replenished food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's families. Arl Naja decides not to go to the feast. Smart. Raiden also doesn't go. Meanwhile, Lloyd and Heavy fight Crash and Gino. Lloyd and Heavy survive. Okay, good. Lloyd's still in it. Sephiroth steals Agumon's memoirs. Why? Why are you so mean? It's literally just like a kid dinosaur. Sephiroth, Lloyd, and Raiden track down and kill Arl Naja. Wow. That's so mean. Agumon makes a wooden spear. Heavy sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Yeah, it's this happening in the distance. Freaking Sephiroth. Sephiroth's like, yes, Lloyd, Raiden, let's kill the only innocent person left in this game, aside from Agumon, I guess, maybe. Innocent non-fighter. A fire spreads throughout the arena. Lloyd survives. Heavy kills Sephiroth in order to utilize a body of water safely. I'm pretty sure Heavy was the protagonist of Final Fantasy VII. I think that was true. Raiden survives, and the fire catches up to Agumon, killing him. So now it's really just a battle of the giants, of the strongest we have. Technically, I guess. Crash, Gino, Arl Naja, Sephiroth, and Agumon are dead. Lloyd receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor, and Heavy lets Raiden into his shelter. Ooh. Lloyd and Heavy hunt for the other tributes, and Raiden discovers a cave. No one is dead yet. Heavy quietly hums. Lloyd climbs a tree to rest, and Raiden loses sight of where he is. Proceed? There we go. Lloyd attacks Heavy, but he manages to escape. Raiden injures himself. Wow, this is like the long game. These are like the three smartest competitors, I guess. Wow. Heavy climbs a tree to rest. Raiden dies of dysentery. Oh, I lied. These aren't the smartest competitors. Lloyd attempts to climb a tree, but falls to his death. It's Heavy from Team Fortress 2! Yay! Sorry if you're a Heavy fan. I'm just not. Oh, man. It couldn't have been anybody. It had to be Heavy, right? He did get the most kills, to be fair. Which I guess is because he's from a team shooter. No, Lloyd got the most kills, actually. That's right, Lloyd stabbed 2 robots at the same time. I forgot about that. So here's your top 3 picks. Heavy, Lloyd, and Raiden. Heavy is what's showing up tomorrow in Smash. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe. I don't know. I'll leave a link or like a card to another one of these at this point if I remember, because I did one earlier. I don't remember what it was about, but it was something. And I'll probably do more in the future for other things. Alright. Bye.